the new photo ID requirement for UK ABRSM exams.
Music Online UK.
According to a recent notification sent out to teachers in the UK, the ABRSM are introducing a new candidate identification policy from January 2020. This will be required for those taking many of the higher level exams, that is, practical exams from grades 6 to 8, the JAS exams of grade 5, the theory exams of grades 5 to 8, and the ARSM diploma. I assume the thinking behind this is to combat cheating. It is possible, for example, to get someone else to do an exam for you, although the value of this seems to be illogical. Maybe the reason for using it in just the higher grades is that they are used for UCAS points for university entry, and some less scrupulous students might try and cheat the system that way. By the way, the unusual inclusion of the grade 5 JAS exam would seem to be that it is an alternative to grade 5 theory as a prerequisite for doing grades 6 to 8 practical. So, because of the unethical actions of a very small minority, there will be an extra burden placed on the vast majority, not only with an extra layer of red tape, but also financially. From my own teaching experience, the majority of my students are under 18, and many do not have any form of photo ID. There will be some, of course, with passports, but that seems to discriminate against those who don't. There are optional ID cards available, such as from validate.co.uk, but this service itself costs an extra £15 on top of the already expensive exam fees. Additionally, this process is not as easy as it sounds, as they require 2 documents, one of which should confirm your name and address, for example a utility bill or a bank statement, or a government-issued letter such as from the tax office or the Department of Work and Pensions. But how many 12-year-olds have a gas bill or a tax letter in their name? From my research, I note that this requirement is already in place in a few countries that offer ABRSM exams, such as Hong Kong and Malaysia. But there, minors already need to carry some form of photo ID from the age of 12. At this moment in time, the exact form of the ID has not been specified by the ABRSM, but they will be publishing more details later in the year. Rest assured that I will keep you up to date with any developments, and so that you don't miss out on any news, make sure you subscribe and turn on that notification bell. So what are your thoughts on this new requirement? Is it just an unnecessary layer of bureaucracy, or a necessary step to stop a minority of those who would cheat the system? I'd be very interested to hear your reaction in the comments below.